Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Terraria Super Modded Edition. I've done some grinding off-screen. I've gotten myself a full set of titanium gear. I grinded the Wall of Flesh a few more times, got an item called the Loot Magnet, which is from Luiafk, and basically, if there's an item that's on the ground anywhere on the map, it gets pulled to me eventually. It has a travel time, and the farther away the item is, of course, the longer it takes to get to me, but it's pretty handy. I don't know where I found it, but I found a Shadow Flame Hex doll, which is pretty cool. It's a magic item, and it doesn't have very good range, but I mean it's long enough, and the tentacles pierce and stuff, so it's really good at just grinding enemies that are right in front of you, which is really nice. I got myself an Adamantite pickaxe. Got myself a couple new summons too. This Ancient Ice Chunk. This is from items in the hard mode. Or from enemies in the hard mode snow biome, just on the surface I found it, I think. And then I also got an Orbiter Staff. I don't know what this dropped off of, but I have it. I actually found a couple of them, I think. Same with the Ancient Ice Chunks. I also did enough grinding to get the Unlimited Buffs deal going, which is pretty nice. I just had to grind out a bunch of tokens, basically, to buy the fishing items in order to make the fishing potion stuff. I also got myself a cell phone. Let me go down here. It's in my piggy bank. Because with the Luiafk mod, I think it is, if you have one of the unlimited items in your inventory, your cell phone or PDA will work from your piggy bank. Killed the Queen Bee several times, probably like 100 times. So we're sitting on a lot of plow right now. What else is new? I think that's pretty much it for now, except for the fact that we need to kill a mechanical boss to get the Contaminator to spawn. Or the Steampunker, rather, who sells the Contaminator. So I'm just going to kill the Destroyer first, I think. I think that's a good idea. Move this stuff around. Wait, night just started. Let me get my my heart statues going here. Is there an item in there somewhere? I'll just pull it to me. Carnivore tail. Oh, just one of these. Okay. Alright, well, let's summon the Destroyer and see how this goes. Oh, I also got new wings, so we can fly a little bit better now. Well, actually a lot of bit better. We can actually clear the tree. It's pretty swell. Alright, let's do this. As you can see, these tentacles are pretty good for this. Well, and there he goes. Yeah, the main downside, I guess you could say, of this weapon, besides its range, is just the fact that it's so loud when you use it. I don't know, especially during that fight, I feel like I'd have to yell, so if we're doing boss fights during this, I'll probably just put on some music or something. Alright, what did we get here? We got a Destroyer Blueprint, Material. Oh, this is for killing all the mechanical bosses. And each one... Well, there's something that requires all three. Yeah, it's this thing. The Crazed Contraption. Requires a whole mess of things. This is a Luiafk thing? No, it's a Spirit Mod, but it requires the cogs. Oh no, these aren't the harvester parts. These are just regular cogs. Okay, I didn't know if it was like a conjoined mod thing or not. Probe Staff requires Souls of Might. That's just what a summon. Well, then the Probe. Shoots out lasers and random arcs. Probably a yo-yo? Looks like a yo-yo. Alright, let's open the treasure bag. Oh, hold on, let's read the mechanical bosses thing first. I see you have awakened Drayden's toys. Once tools turned into savage beasts when their AIs went rogue, a mistake that Drayden failed to rectify in time. Right on. Alright, ooh, we got some dev sets and a, are these like actual wings? Ooh, they don't flap, but they go pretty high, so I guess we'll use them. They look really good too. They just kind of like I said, they don't flap, but they have like little trail behind them, which looks really good. I like it. I'm not gonna use the dev set though. Did we get? Okay, I was gonna say, where's our hallowed bars? Yeah, they just got filled in that last slot there. We got the first part of the mechanical wagon. Very nice. Alright, and of course the Soul of Might. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to fight the other two mechanical bosses now. Not at the same time, but let's just see how it goes, since we have the items for them. Rune Mage Small Skeletron Prime, okay. Rip. Oh my god, we were so close too, but 430 rolled around, I guess, and that's... he just went into the enrage. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. We killed one of the mechanical bosses, which is all I really wanted to do. So, that's fine. Let me grab this guy. Fast forward time by 12 hours. It won't be nighttime quite yet, but let me grab the other item we have, the mechanical eye, so that when 730 rolls around we can fight them. I thought we were going to be able to kill Skeleton Prime in time, but I guess not. If we had started from a fresh night, it would definitely have been easy, because he was not putting up much of a fight, especially once we killed his arms. He just kind of chilled and ran away from us. Wait, hold on, can I buy the item from you? No, I can only buy this because we've beaten that boss. Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna do some angler quests or something while I wait. Alright, so it is now nighttime once again. Let's get this party started. Actually, hold on, let me get my summons back first. I like mixing it up a little bit because these ice guys are not terribly efficient, and this little cloud dude is going to hog up all the hits if I spawn a bunch of them, so it's good to have them a little bit of each. Alright, we got Mutilator and Flammable. Doesn't do much good to run away from these guys. Well, that did not go the way I expected it to. Well, at least we got one mechanical boss down, and the Steampunker did move in. So we can go ahead and pick up that Contaminator and make some solutions, some infinite solutions, and get purging, because I don't like the corruption being right on my doorstep. Alright, let's see, where is she? Is it you right here? Phoebe? Yes, you still sell the Contaminator. Excellent. Alright, so 2 platinum later, and many solution. I'm gonna make the unlimited green solution. Never run out of green solution. So, I mean, it's basically what you think. It's pretty straightforward, but it is very useful. We can get add-ons for this Contaminator, I believe. I don't remember who sells them. It may be the Steampunker, who just doesn't have them quite yet. Where we can increase the range and like the spread of the Contaminator, so we can really start covering a lot of zone without having to like dig a bunch of tunnels or anything. So I'm just going to do what I can right here. It's not going to go too deep, but I can at least make the pyramid livable again, I think. Alright, let's see if we can get people back in there now. Let me go ahead and turn on my peaceful buff. Leave me alone! Alright, are these okay? Suitable, suitable. These all seem to be okay now. Of course, it'll just be a matter of time before the corruption moves back. And we are going to have to purge it all eventually, but we can't do that quite yet. Alright, so I was looking a little bit at the Solutions mod, which is the mod that adds the accessories for the Contaminator that allow it to do different things. We need to beat all 3 mechanical bosses and or Plantera in order to get some of them, or at least the ones that we want. So, I'm going to have another swing at Skeletron, although it's almost morning, so let me go ahead and find the old wizard. Actually, I think I moved him back here. And I'll just buy some of the time orbs and get ourselves set back to a good time. Alright, the night is young. Let us refight Skeletron Prime. Alright, and down he goes. It's not too bad when he doesn't instantly kill you, because it's becoming daytime. I got the Skeletron Prime blueprint. What can we make with you? Prime Saw is an axe with 90 power, although its main calling, I think, is that melee damage and crit chance. Oh, speaking of, actually, one thing I forgot to mention is I discovered that by even just having 30 of any potion in your inventory, even if it's a modded potion, it adds... I think it must be Luiafk or something. It counts as an unlimited buff, and you can't even consume it if you wanted to, and it gives you the buff as long as you have 30 of them. So I spent 3 platinum on this, 30 of them times 10 gold each. It gives decent buffs to all defensive and offensive stats. If we take this off, like there's no way to measure a whole lot, but if we take this out, you can see it gives us 10 defense. And as far as our magic damage, it goes from 78 without it to... Oh, hold on, me unfavored it. To 74 without it. So it gives us about 4 magic damage. I don't know what percent that would be. Not a huge amount, but again, it is just basically just another layer of buffs on top of our unlimited buffs, which is pretty swell. And there's a whole bunch of other things in here I was experimenting with. These, where is it? The, like, silver tongue buff here, which is supposed to reduce, the purchase price of bought items does not seem to work. I could be wrong, I don't know if I was doing something wrong or not, but it didn't seem like it was doing anything for me. So anyways, let's go ahead and open our treasure bag. There we got the mechanical battery piece, very nice. Skeletron Prime Mask, alright. Did we get any weapons or anything? Question mark? I don't think so. That is... really strange, actually. Aren't you basically guaranteed a weapon of some kind? I don't know. What can we make these platings into? What the hell? Okay, a bard set. Magic damage. The base booster. Grass hallowed bars and a music box. Oh, I know where to get that. Okay. 8 range damage. So it supplies an endless amount of energy arrows. Oh, okay, so it's like an improved endless quiver. Okay, that's cool. Although it's kind of irrelevant with the Luiafk mod. The Luiafk mod imbalances a lot of things, I must admit, but I like it. Imbalance is not my goal here, it's just to have fun. And have a little bit of challenge on occasion. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this stuff in the storage. I'm gonna see what armors I can make. The hallowed armors. Alright, so we can make 2 pieces of the armor, but not all 3, unfortunately. So I'll go ahead and put these in storage. What time is it? 4:04 a.m.? Alright, let's go talk to the wizard again, buy some more time items, and try again. Well, I take that back. I was going to fight the twins again, but we got a blue moon instead. Let me go ahead and turn off my peaceful buff so we can experience this. And then after the night is over, I'll skip ahead to night again. I just wanted to do this at least once. Nothing too special about that. It seems sort of like a blood moon, just everything's blue. And then that one enemy at the end that showed up, the Jabberwocky, kind of a mini-boss, I guess, but he didn't really put up much of a fight, so I don't know what that was about. Superior Gunblade Burst. Fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and throw all this in the storage. Go talk to the merchant, or the wizard again, and see if we can finally fight the twins. And of course not, because I'm not allowed to have nice things. Oh! Okay, well, let's see what this summons. This is going to be one of the mechanical bosses. I assume it'll be the twins, because those are the only ones we haven't beaten yet. Let's go ahead and throw everything in here and grab the mechanical eye, just in case we need it. Alright, let's see if the twins summon on their own or not. Oh, yep, here they are. Okay. Hello, ladies. Okay. That went much better than last time, and we even got one of their trophies, the Retinizer. Just gonna throw this down with our chest cellar down here. You can look at this cannon or whatever this is supposed to be. Boop. There you go, bud. Alright. What did we get in our lovely treasure bag? More platings, twin mask, and the final mechanical cart piece. So I guess we'll go ahead and make the cart. May as well, there's no reason not to. Mechanical cart. Easy peasy. Equip that bad boy. Alright. What is this? Ebon cart. Some melee damage weapon. Don't care. Alright, let's make the hallowed helmet. For the magic user. I think this is actually a damage decrease overall for us. But, you know, I don't care. It's hallowed armor, it looks cool. Let's go ahead and drop off this mechanical eye. I guess I could fight it again if I really wanted to. So obviously I know I can now. But I'm going to check with all my merchants real quick, see if there's anything that's been unlocked for defeating all three of the mechanical bosses besides this guy. You should have... yes. Oh, these are just the ones that reduce the range, but also reduces the chance to consume ammo. But you know, I'm not concerned about the ammo because I have unlimited. So we need to beat Plantera in order to get the ones that extend the range and increase ammo consumption. All right, fair enough. I am going to fight at least one more boss in this episode, because, I mean, I kind of consider the mechanical bosses as one boss, because you don't really need to do anything between them. They're all kind of on the same level, with the exception of the Destroyer, which is arguably the easiest of the three. But they're all kind of on the same tier with each other. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of research, see what I need to do next, and I'll cut back when I figured it out. So we're going to be fighting Cryogen. It just requires the Cryo Key in the snow biome. I have no idea what to expect. Also, I've changed my hook. I got what is the Hook of Discord, basically. It's just a hook and the Discord rod in one, and the way it works is you can teleport with it, and then you get the debuff. But if you try to teleport while you are in the chaos state, you will just fire out the hook. I don't know what the range on the hook is. Seems pretty decent. I don't know how many grabbers it has. It has 3 grabbers, so it's kind of like an Ivy Whip plus a Rod of Discord, I guess, which is pretty cool. I like that. And we can also convert it into... I don't remember what it's called, but basically it allows us just to teleport while in the chaos state. Of course, at the cost of life. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think I'll probably just keep this as it is for now. Until I get more comfortable with it or find myself wanting to teleport more often. Then we shall see. Alright, let me go drop off this wood, and then we'll head over to the snow biome. Alright, technically our snow biome is now like a spirit snow biome or something. What is it, spirit ice? Yeah. But hopefully this will still work, and I forgot my key. Hold on. Alright, anyways, let's see if this will actually work. Cryogen has awoken. Alright, just a big ol' snowflake, I see. I assume this will be multi-phase fight because he has no health bar right now. Oh, okay, there it is. 36,000 health, that's not too bad. Oh my god. That's a really tough boss fight just because of all the projectiles he sends out at like really weird angles. I should probably make a platform arena for him. Maybe a couple, actually. That's gonna be my strat. Let me grab my arena builder. And we'll make another cryo key and try that again. Because I'm sure we can beat him. We almost had him first try. Let's see, can we make another one? Yes, we can. What does it even require? Just some souls and some ice? Yeah, we can make plenty. Alright, one small problem I noticed is that I still had my mining and building things equipped. So that I don't know if that would have made a difference or not, but I don't know. It didn't help us at all, let's put it that way. Alright, let's go ahead and try this again, although can we use it up here? We're not. Doesn't seem like we're technically in the biome. Let's see what the game thinks. No. Is this arena too high? Well, I think as long as we like scoot in and out fast enough, it shouldn't matter. Oh my Jesus. That took way too long. Oh my lord. And of course we got a blue moon, but I'm just glad we had our peaceful ability. Ultimate peaceful. Alright, let's go back. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward time here because I don't want to go through the rest of this blue moon. Interestingly enough, we can now buy the cryo key from the wizard here. Don't know why he sells it, but he does. Alright, let's check out our loot as soon as we get back to our storage. Alright, so let's see, we actually have some lore bits. Cryogen, you managed to bring down what dozens of sorcerers long ago could not. I am unsure if it has grown weaker over the decades of imprisonment. Yes, give me all those hearts. Delicious. Okay, let's go ahead and favorite this. Anything else we should look at? Strider's Tear, consumable, one of the coldest things you've ever held. Greatly increases the chance that a Borean Strider will appear. Can only be used during a blizzard. That is a boss we do still need to fight. Although we're not going to be doing it today. Let's move this around. There we go. Alright, let's go and deposit this stuff. And let's open the bag. Lots of blue items. Frost Core, right. Angry Soul of Cryogen. Counts as wings. Decent flight time. 10% increase to all damage and pick speed. Frost damage added to melee swings. Holy cow. Alright, let me turn on my height. Where is height here? Depth. Alright, so if we just hold space right now, we go from 356 to 549. So about 95 or so. If we use these guys, go from 356. So it's actually about the same, but it's much faster. These are really fast wings. Yeah, they don't get us any higher, but they do go faster. So I'll just use these Arcalis wings as appearance wings because they look really good. I really am a fan of how they look and the little trails they leave behind. We got a frozen key. This is just for making, like, mimics or something, isn't it? Don't recall exactly. Let's see what else. We got frigid bars, which can be used to make a frost set, which is melee and ranged. Interesting. Which makes celestial magnets. Snowstorm Staff. Fires a snowflake that follows the mouse cursor. I've never really been a fan of those mouse following magic weapons. Like, I'm sure they're fine, but I just don't like how they feel. Fires a spread of homing ice spikes. Now that I like the sound of. Right, we got the strong icebreaker here. Is this thrown? No, this is melee, but it's kind of like a boomerang, but it doesn't fully return to you. It goes out and then it comes back and then kind of falls off. Does it actually come back to you? Yeah, it does follow you. It doesn't just like go along its initial path. And then we have the Effluvium Bow, which fires 2 shots, looks like. Yeah, okay, so it fires them, and they usually seem to go together, but every now and then they'll split apart. Or it could be that it has a chance of firing 2 shots. I'm not sure how that works. Alright, let me check this Bitter Cold Staff. We need an ice machine, which we do have in here somewhere. Let's just throw it outside. I'm going to close you. Fires a spread of homing ice spikes. What a fun enemy to use this on. Let's go and turn off our peaceful buff. Use Ultimate Battler and just toggle that on and off. Alright, looks like we have like goldfish and stuff spawning it over there. Oh, okay, so they travel for a short distance and then sort of split apart and try to attempt to kill enemies. So many like goldfish and stuff that spawn. So I'd assume that this does 81 damage each. So that's actually really good. I don't know why this is suddenly so high damage. 93 magic damage? Oh, it's because I have our Sorcerer Emblem equipped, that's why. Right, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna get this reforged, but I think I'm gonna call that an episode for today. So, thank you guys for watching as always, I do appreciate it. If you have any feedback, please leave it down in the comments below. Anyways, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.